Little fox, little fox!
Very heroic, my fine little war swan. You have tracked and fought your way to my very door, but the vault has been emptied and Lord Beeson has flown to Eamon's Isle. You don't even know, do you? Your own history. Well, let it stay buried. Under Lord Beeson, the Farlangi shall bring a beauty, terrible and sublime, into the world. Now!
That's so then. Well, then...
Pledge shield. Pledge shield. Pledge shield.
Beeson. The Beeson. If it's true he's gone to Eamon's Isle, we must follow immediately. I know a ship's captain here in the city. Hopefully Captain Gonthorm isn't already hired. Take this, a token from Delphric himself. We should send word of our discoveries to him immediately. Some say he is a match for Calidus and that he sits on the Orbicant. Either way, he's a mage of considerable power. If he's behind all of this, then I fear this is only the beginning. It was built in the time of the First Sworn. No Niskaric artifacts are stored there, but if the accounts are true, much of our early wisdom was kept in the Stronghold's chapel. The founders of our order long ago, they amassed great knowledge about fighting Niskaru, nearly all lost and forgotten. I wish my searchers turned up half as much as yours. These mages call themselves Farlongi, but no one has ever heard of them. Half of those I spoke to hadn't heard of what happened at Brigand Hall, and they, if anyone, should have. They're supposed to watch for such things. Beeson has cloaked his actions well. I have wondered about them since we last spoke. They take the name from the legendary mage Farlong, but I do not know why. As soon as a ship can be chartered, yes. Search for Captain Gonthorm on the docks. If he has a ship free, I believe he will take us. You, bring word to ancient Delphric. Now, let's get to the keys.
City Watch, move along.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
So many new faces in the market these days. The ledger! Oh, Lunala's smile, you've done me a good turn. Master Gwalch will be pleased as a fat Jotun when I bring him this, he will. Gwalchmay's drunk again. Oh, sure, he's happy now, but just you wait till later.
They sent my sister off to war, gave her letter.
If it's cards you're looking for, you'll find Kest by the tunnel entrance, off to the side.
Keep away from that dark mage. Turn you to a toad so much as look at him wrong.
Fancy a gamble? Kest's table's the place for it.
Keep away from that daft mage. Turn you to a toad so much as look at him wrong.
Oh, I thought you were the watch. Keep away from that daft mage. Turn you to a toad so much as look at him wrong.
Game of hexes, topsider? What, never played? It's easy enough. Lay down some coin. Give it a try. As fine a game as there is. Needs but 6 cards, see? No better way to win some coin, idle the hours. Cozy enough, isn't it? What with some found candles, a game of cards, and the occasional ranting out loud, we make do. We make do. Now that's what I like to hear. All you need recall is these 6 cards here in my hand. Ace, deuce, 3, 4, 5, and a hex. Now, you start with an ante. What'll it be? In my hand, here's an ace, deuce, 3, 4, 5, and a hex. 6 cards, all mixed up. First round, you guess even or odd. If you're right on a hex or an ace, you take the pot and we're done. Right on any other, and it's on to the second hand. Hand number 2. I'll pull another card. Guess if it's higher or lower than the first. Get it right, you win. Simple as that. Bold. I like it. Now will the card I draw be even or odd? Guess. Even? Ah, but I drew a 3. Sorry, but no. Yes, let's. Right then, ante up. Good. Now what's the card I'll draw? Odd or even? Even or odd? And it's a 3. You got it. Now, place your bet. And why not? You only live once, right? Now, make your guess. Second card, higher or lower than the first? Second draw is the hex. You've won! Done so soon?
Careful, it's slippery.
Here to gamble. Aaron Kest's right there. He'll deal you a hand. Me? I'm a nobody. Just a man who loves the dark and sleeping in a cave. And cards. Runs a good game of cards. Give it a try. He's a friend. Been a friend to me. Get back! I won't go, not there. I prefer living to dying, thank you all the same. No, I won't go. I won't. Duh, you can't make me.
Them that can't sleep with the
I was cursed by the goddess.
I give up. If I'm to get myself killed, I might as well do it over there. Are you happy now? Oh, I hope you're happy now. I'll have to admit, it'll be nice to sleep in a bed again, eat a full meal. I'd been hiding for days, weeks even. I can stop now. Today, a man in Rathir. Tomorrow, a soldier. Dead the day after that, I'm sure of it. Well, I'll miss the place. But I suppose there's dark and rocks in Cluricon. And soldiers play at cards now, don't they? I feared nothing more than those notices. But fear's worse than the thing itself. Strange, isn't it? won't have to kill us. If we all stay down here, we'll starve. It's been safe down here, so far. That doesn't mean it will be tomorrow.
It's been safe down here so far. That doesn't mean it will be tomorrow.
You found the sparrow's nest. To most, it's just a rumor. They won't have to kill us. If we all stay down here, we'll starve. It's been safe down here so far. That doesn't mean it will be tomorrow.
So Rath is dead too, then? Oh, Lunala. Will the sparrows be murdered one by one? It began when Faro went missing. Then we found Syl's corpse in the alley. Then Shiren's. Now Rath. We are helpless. We know nothing. can do nothing. The City Watch. Their name is whispered by all in Rathir with awe. They are just, firm, and all-seeing. He was our best climber. Knew the gutters and spire side as well as the gulls. And now he too is gone. Rathir is like a great stone tree, with mages in its boughs, bright ships in its shade. We sparrows nestle in its roots, as loved by Lyria as any other. I look after my little birds, speak for them, and see to the finding and picking through all of what Rathir discards. Rag pickers, urchins, scamps, call us what you like. We too have a place, and it is here. All that Rathir does not need or want, the gold chain broken, the tailor's scraps, old ship casks, we sparrows gather up. We bring it here, we sort and mend, and sell it new for meager coins as we can. And that is how we live. Betrayed? We have traded more than rags with some, up above and here below. But who among them would hunt us down and murder us? This is too much for us. I beg you, go to the City Watch. See if there is anything they know, anything they can do to help us. None that would hunt us down and kill us. Not within Rathir. I am sure of that much. If they know nothing, and cannot help us, then no one can. Lunala bless you. The captain of the watch is Area Talabor. He's a good man of spotless reputation. Speak to him. Above the tunnels, just beyond the wending, you will see guards flanking the door. Speak to Captain Talabor. Join me, sparrows. Let us mourn our brother departed. Rath, who lost mother to war and father to wine. Rath the climber, the ledge walker, a sparrow of our kind. Please, go to the City Watch before another sparrow is killed.
They won't have to kill us. They won't have to. You found the sparrow's nest. To most, it's just a rumor.
And ill-fated. We are cursed by the goddess. Don't like what you hear? The strong seldom do. She's the goddess of the strong, the fortunate, the magic blessed. She's no goddess of ours.
We are cattle herded by Lyria's favorites. Caged, harried, and starved. I have seen the truth, and I will speak it aloud.
This city is not our city. We are the mice beneath its floors.
The stones look at... They glare. Oh, and how they listen. Spire, fire, higher, tire, crier, dire waters, dead.
Get! Out of my sight! Out, 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 out!
Creep, crawl, cower, flower, uproots down, and with a bleeding sun stumble to dusk. Dead and married be. You enemy of fate. Here in my pockets, a dead mouse, a breadcrumb, a sorrowsome wail, but no magic. No. We'll be wed, we'll be dead.
Keep away from that daft mage. Turn you to a toad so much as look at him wrong.
If it's cards you're looking for, you'll find Kest by the
Orphans and rag pickers. That's what the sparrows are. They bed somewhere deep down in the tunnels. Lyria knows where.
I found the sparrow. Killed him.
That man Nur says Lyria is no goddess of ours. Well, and if he's wrong, why is the temple all the way up Spire Top? If it's cards you're looking for, you'll find Nest by the tunnel entrance. Day and night. You go around about
Yeah.
I've got things. Things you'll not find uptown. What? Don't look at me like that. I don't like to be looked at. You go and wrinkle your nose at our caves and our tatters. At least I'm Rathir, and no rotten outsider. I don't mind where you got anything. I don't ask. And don't you go minding where these came from. It's buy, sell, or leave. Lyria, don't say it so loud. Someone could hear. All right, it's yours, if you can pay the price. Remember, I never saw this. Or you. You got what you came for. Now go. Get away from me with that. Well, outsider, buy or sell?
You see, Gwatch? Now they come from afar to meet me. Me? They call me a war hero. Haven't you heard the songs? It was only 5 Bulgan, and I had a rusty knife. Huh, I don't see what all the fuss is about. He's as vile as his sister's delectable. I don't know how word got round to him, though. I thought I was discreet. Well, here for the formalities, then. My sword is in the back. She's new, the real beauty. Go on and inspect it. I'm sure you'll find it more than suitable. Right in the next room on the wall. Won her off a Varani chap. Mind you, don't grasp the hilt. They say it's bad luck. You've inspected the sword? Good. And I will see you on the dueling ground, second. Must say, I haven't shamed a drunken lout since I got to Rathir. Well, you go off to that lout and tell him we're ready. And then we meet at the dueling ground. Simple as that.
So, you're Wayland's dupe. Now, this is going to be a farce. I've a bet with Dalton whether Wayland soils his pants.
Well, you're not the only one who's been busy. I've called in every last favor in my book. Now there's only one last thing for after the duel. I have it all worked out. With your help, I'll be free of Rathir, free of the war, free as a lark. I need to prepare for the duel, and I can't be seen near the docks. I need you to find Jabir there and give him the name of the ship I chartered, the Maid of Fortune. That's where I escape once everyone thinks I'm dead. A very mild poison. Don't ask how I know or why Gelfine sells it. You appear dead for the length of a day, then you wake with a terrible headache. The Rose of Shadows will very quickly make me seem dead to that warrior oaf. I'll be moved from a coffin to a shipping crate. From shipping crate to Maid of Fortune's hold, from there, the high seas and beyond. No Rathir, no war, not a care. A simple thing, really. Find Jabir on the docks. Tell him the chartered ship is the Maid of Fortune. Fitting name, don't you think? When you're done, meet me at the dueling ground.
Gwalchmaze is just... Wait, you there! You've been talking to my son. What is he up to? I already know about this foolish duel. There's something else, isn't there? Wayland's mother, mistress of forsted traders. Not a woman to stand by and watch her son stumble out of the frying pan and into the fire. With a son like Wayland, you learn quickly. And in the end, this is all my fault. I should never have breathed a word to him about military service. So that's it. I should have known. Disgrace a war hero and slip out of Rathir. Well, I tell you what. Go on as you were, but give him the name of Ravenswing instead. I'll ship him right to Chloricon. A good shaking up, that's what he needs. When it's done, find me here. You'll be handsomely paid, I promise. Remember, the Raven's Wing, that's the vessel. Wayland's follies are indulgences of youth. Nothing a little discipline and service can't grind out of him. Yes, one of our merchant ships. She sits empty for now. Soon, full of charitable provisions for our troops in Chloricon. He has always been like this, reckless. He takes after his father. What that boy needs is time in the army. Give word that Wayland be put on the Raven's Wing, that is all. And I will see you recompensed. I do not want for coin. Remember, the Raven's Wing, that's the vessel.
The breeze is nice, eh?
Wayland sent you? What's the word? This is a devilish curious business, and I don't mind saying so. A friend, you might say. I've been called other words, but don't you mind that. Raven's Wing? You're certainly named that ship? Well, and who am I to say otherwise? A friend of our friend, you might say. I've raised a glass or three with the lad now and then. Owe him a bit of a favor, too. Now, isn't that one of Forsted's own? I wouldn't have thought... But then you'd know best. You wish him luck for me. Make sure he's got the handle towards him and the point out the other way. Aye, if you'll go and second his duel. That's the bargain, ain't it? Let's do our parts. Good day then, Dove, and good luck with it.
The trading's done in the Pryderi.
No, I not believe it.
All we haul ashore must pass the chamber.
This won't last long. This won't last long.
Take your place, second. Take your place, second.
Good. You're here. Wish me luck.
What have I done? Lyria, this is awful. How the blazes did I kill him? This was a duel to first blood. I can't stay in Rathir. This will get out. I was a hero here. All those fine dinners, the adoring girls. They'll hear of this. I'll be a monster to them now. That's where I'm headed after this mess. Dead? How is he dead? I hit him once. How the blazes did I kill him? This was a duel.
He's got to go back to Mel Sen Shear now. This is a scandal. That's where we're bound now. Can't linger here in Rathir. Don't matter what he did in the war. Now he's killed a man inside Rathir's walls. He'll have to leave. Reckon I'll go with Dalton. I was his second, after all.
No, I not believe.
Lyria, light your way. You did the right thing. I know Chlorocan is good for the boy. Now, here is your reward, as promised. I think he'll learn the error of his ways this time. I'm sure he thought himself clever, as if I wouldn't find out. Good day. As the head of an eminent merchant family, I have little time for pleasures or pleasantries. Very well, then.